welcome to Miss Pope's channel, featuring Miss Nancy's Garden. Hi friends, Miss Pope here, and I am so excited for you to join us today. We are back in Miss Nancy's garden, and let's go find out what has been going on within the week. Yay! Hey, Miss Nancy.
Good morning, guys. I have some exciting things to show you today. First of all, I thought we'd start with the beans. And first of all, I want y'all to look at the beans and look at all the blooms that have come up this week. That means every bloom will have a bean on it. Hopefully we'll be able to start seeing them next week or two.
Awesome.
Now, remember last week we measured, we marked where the vines were growing, and you see this is a ruler. It's 12 inches, and this one has grown about 12 inches. That's amazing in 1 week.
Wow, look at just the change that we have seen.
Look at this one though. We can't just measure it in inches or centimeters. We have to go with the yardstick.
All right, so
that
let's
one
check.
has gone up 15 inches.
15 inches, guys. It has gone up. That is incredible. Let's check this last one. There is the mark you see. That's where it was.
And that one's about 15 inches too.
Wow. Guys, you can just really tell that it is just growing right up those poles. And really, we will be up there before we even know it.
And we'll come back and mark these today so we can check again next week.
Excellent. Friends, we are actually going to be here checking out the cucumbers this week. I cannot wait to show you how many are on our plants. All right, friends, look at all these cucumbers. And you can see the flower is coming off, the bloom is coming off of the cucumber, and the cucumber is right there. We have tons on our plants. Miss Nancy, is there anything you want to share with us about the cucumbers today?
Well, there are a couple of things. First of all, I want you to take note that every flower will be a cucumber, just like every flower on the bean will be a cucumber.
Ooh, there's a lot of ants on these.
That's okay. Talking about ants though, we love to see bumblebees on the plants because that just fertilizes them even more. But I want y'all to take a note of, you see how when the cucumber first came up, that's what the leaf looked like. But then look at what the leaves look like now. So
wow.
You can see the change as they grow.
Very friends, cool. Just like Miss Nancy mentioned about the cucumber leaves, this is actually how the leaf starts for the okra. And I want you to see how it is changing and how the okra leaves are developing. This is how they kind of start and they develop into that. So we're going to continue to see those grow. Okay, friends, we haven't checked out too much about the peppers. So we're going to check out a little bit about the jalapenos today. Tell us about the jalapeno.
Well, first of all, exciting news. We've got some blooms on this one as well. So hopefully we'll start seeing some peppers growing next week.
Excellent.
Within the next 2 weeks. Fun fact about peppers is I read that Christopher Columbus found peppers in America when he came over and discovered America and had never seen them. So he took some plants back to Europe. So that's how the pepper was introduced in his country.
Wow. Yay. All right, friends, our tomato plant of the day that we are going to focus on today is Mortgage Lifter. So let's check out the plant, the Mortgage Lifter.
You'll see that it's getting ready to bloom. We've got several places that it's going to bloom. And this particular plant is called an heirloom tomato, which means it's a very old plant. It wasn't developed in recent years. And so it will mature in about 79 days. So once we have the bloom, it'll take a couple of months to get a tomato on it.
Wow. Let's check our other tomatoes plants that we have learned about thus far and see how they're doing. All right, friends, remember how we learned about Better Boy before? And I want to show you that we actually have some tomatoes. So we're going to be watching those grow. That is pretty cool. And there's still some more flowers, so we should be getting some more on there. But I already see a little tomato growing. Friends, and remember we learned about Sweet Million, and I want y'all to look at all these tomatoes that we have gotten. And there's some up here.
Bunch right here.
Oh wow, we see ones coming in and we see the different buds on it. But wow, guys, so many. We're gonna be so excited to keep watching those grow. All right, friends, so the tip of the week is going to be how to water your plants.
Well, first of all, guys, you may have seen this in the garden. I keep this, which tells me when it rains, it tells me how much rain we get, so I can kind of monitor that. But you know, it hasn't been raining much. And so I usually water the garden every day or every other day, depending upon how hot it is and how dry it's been, because you know, the plants need water. So, but today is a special day, because I'm going to fertilize, which I do about every 2-3 weeks, to give the plants just some more plant food, which will help them grow. So I'm going to show you about that today and how we're going to water.
Yay!
I usually use a spray kind of like this when I'm just watering regularly, but I'll have to show you what I'm going to do today. It's something special.
All right, friends, so Miss Nancy's going to share with us how she mixes together her plant food. All right, we're going to watch and see what she does.
All right, guys, this is the plant food I use, and you can just put it in like a milk jug, and it gives you a little scooper, and you can measure it out and keep it filled up, and then you can water with that if you have like a pot or whatever. But since I have so many things in the garden, I use my garden feeder. So what I do, I'll use this whole bag of Miracle-Gro. Now, I have not fertilized it all this year, so it's time to really give it a good fertilizer. So I'll fill this jug up, and this won't be this will take me about 15 minutes to water today. So it's not like it's a quick and easy one, which I usually do. This will be a lengthy one, which I'll really give them some good food.
You got to really make sure that that fertilizer goes through all the different plants. Oh wow, that's a cool little.
There's that. And then what I do is I hook it to the hose.
She's gonna get her hose.
Alrighty, so let's see, it's not on lock mode, so let's see what it's going to look like. And what will happen is
There's different.
it will,
Woo!
but pretty soon it's going to start coming out blue. So let's go down to the garden.
And let's see what happens. Here we go. All right, guys, so you see Miss Nancy's using the special fertilizer tool to water her plants, and as you can see where she put all that Miracle-Gro fertilizer inside, it is then cycling through with the water and mixing in, so when it comes out it has all the nutrition in the water that she is sprinkling her plants with. Yay! Miss Nancy's doing the fig bush right now.
And guys, I don't always do the fig bush. I don't water the fig bush every day because it's an established plant, just like I don't water the grapes every day. But whenever I fertilize, I do it. Now you can see that it's coming out blue now, the water.
Yeah, it kind of has a blue tint to it.
And it's leaving it blue on the ground.
Yes. And why are you doing it right? Why are you watering it right there and not
We're
on the
watering
leaves?
it where the roots are.
There we have it. Guys, she's watering it where the roots are. The grapevine, and you can see that she is looking for where those established roots are, and she is watering those places. So yeah, you can see that it's kind of blue tinted Excellent. All right, friends, so you can see we have 2 baby cardinals. They hatched on Saturday, and we will continue to see them grow. After doing some research, I learned that they do start to learn how to fly about 10 days after they hatch, so we'll continue to watch and see them grow, but the parents will also continue to help feed them for a couple weeks until the babies are ready to leave and find their own territory. So we'll watch and find out. Yay! All right, friends, until next week, bye.